While most people panic when money disappears, the wealthy become silent because they understand one brutal truth. Wealth is built in chaos, not comfort. The difference between rich and poor isn't money. It's how they react when fear enters the room. One group panics, the other prepares. When markets crash, ordinary people lose control. But the wealthy follow an ancient rule. Emotion is the most expensive mistake you can make. Every financial collapse reveals the same pattern. Millions panic and sell everything, and a quiet group becomes richer than ever. Money doesn't disappear during crises. It simply moves from emotional people to disciplined ones. The wealthy don't fear market crashes. They wait for them. Because chaos is where true financial power is created. Panic is contagious, and it spreads faster than any recession. But discipline creates fortunes when others lose control. Most people chase fast money and lose it even faster. The wealthy chase stability, and time multiplies their wealth. Financial success isn't about predicting markets. It's about controlling your reaction to them. Fear creates the biggest financial mistakes in history. And every crisis proves that calm minds quietly win. The moment fear controls your money decisions, you lose your financial power. The wealthy understand one rule: control your emotions, or your emotions will control your wealth. Most people think wealth is about earning more. The wealthy know it's about losing less, especially during chaos. Crises don't destroy wealth, they transfer it. And history shows it always moves toward patience and discipline. The market doesn't reward intelligence alone. It rewards emotional endurance. And most people break before wealth is built. Wealth is not built during good times. It is built by those who stay calm during bad times. That's the difference nobody talks about. The fastest way to lose money is reacting to every headline. The richest investors learn to ignore noise and trust long-term strategy. People fear market crashes, but seasoned investors fear emotional decisions even more, because panic destroys portfolios silently. Most fortunes are built quietly, while the world is distracted by fear. Wealth grows best when attention is focused elsewhere. Financial freedom begins the moment you stop chasing money emotionally and start managing it strategically. The Stoics believed external chaos is unavoidable, but inner stability is a choice. And that choice often determines who becomes wealthy. The biggest financial mistake isn't losing money. It's losing control of your mind when money is at risk. The wealthy protect their mindset before protecting their assets. Most people want quick profits, but quick profits often come with quick losses. Real wealth is built slowly, silently, and relentlessly. Every financial storm reveals who invested with discipline and who invested with emotion. And storms always return. The wealthy don't avoid risk. They avoid emotional reactions to risk. That's why they survive when others collapse. When uncertainty rises, most people freeze or panic. The wealthy prepare quietly and wait for opportunity to reveal itself. Money follows clarity, and clarity only appears when fear disappears. That's why emotional discipline creates financial dominance. The market tests patience more than intelligence, and most people fail that test long before wealth has time to grow. Wealth doesn't reward constant action. It rewards intelligent restraint. Sometimes doing nothing is the strongest financial move. Financial success often feels boring, repetitive, and slow. But behind that silence, compounding is creating unstoppable power. The strongest investors are not fearless. They simply understand fear is temporary, but opportunity often lasts longer than panic. Most people try to predict the market. The wealthy prepare for uncertainty, because preparation always beats prediction. Financial disasters don't destroy disciplined investors. They expose emotional ones, and exposure is where fortunes are quietly made. The world teaches you to chase money fast, but Stoic philosophy teaches you to build wealth slowly and permanently. The louder the market becomes, the more dangerous emotional decisions become. Wealth is often built in silence, not noise. Most investors collapse under pressure because they invest money, but never invest in emotional strength. Fear makes people sell their future for temporary safety. The wealthy are willing to endure discomfort to protect long-term freedom. The market rewards those who can sit still while everything feels uncertain. Patience is the most invisible form of financial power. Most people search for secret investment strategies, but the real secret is mastering emotional reactions. Wealth grows strongest in moments when confidence disappears from the crowd. Opportunity often hides behind collective fear. The ultimate Stoic wealth lesson is simple. You cannot control markets, economies, or crises, but if you control yourself, you control your financial destiny.